Hello! It's time to lock in again. We're starting and finishing Karma today. The pobs are so cute and cozy this era, so I'm really excited. Alright, we're in my OT8 SKZ binder. Pages are in. I collect any card type, which means that there's album and non-album PCs in here, and this binder is in comeback and age order. So we're going to start with my favorite set for the era, which is Make Star, and you can see how handsome Chen looks already. The Make Star set was from the Bleep MV, so that was the opening for Karma, the new album. There are some cards that are not Karma, but we'll get to those later. But yeah, we're starting with all my Karma cards. This Make Star set, I mean, come on, the styling, I don't know what, okay, I'm getting Western right, because oldest, youngest cowboy hats, but like the vest, the bolo tie, is that a bolo tie? I don't know, it's just a vibe, but wow. I get distracted by I.N all the time. But yeah, what that got to do with the song? I'm still, there's so many times where I don't really understand what the styling has to do with the song, but I love it. Also, Make Star, do your job. If I gotta do my job every day, you need to do your job at the Hollow factory making Hollow. I don't know why I gotta tell you that. Don't you already know? Look at how handsome he looks. That's why he won't go in the slot. He said it's weird that you didn't mention it, and that's true, sir. Sorry. I should have said, you look radiant. But the makeup, the hair, the styling, like everything looks so good. Yes, so Make Star, wish it was hollow, but besides that, this is a 10/10 set, and that's why it's my favorite and the first. And Karma, the backs are all blue, like blue and white, so it's pretty easy to match everything. I'm starting off with just my favorite sets first. All right, this next one. Oh, don't even mind my handwriting, bro. I don't usually do this, but there were so many sets that I didn't want to get confused with what's what. This is the fans' pre-listening event pob. Look at that! This is the coziness. When I said the pobs are really cozy this era too, this is insane. Like just seeing it out here. Stray Kids don't usually do cozy stuff like this. Like the last time they did it, should I get that? I'll put them in first and then show you, but it's the JYP shop blanket cards. That was the first and last time I feel like they've done cozy stuff like that. And they've done a Season's Greetings that was cozy, but this, come on now, it's beautiful. If we can make them do this, why can't we make them do it more often, It's so pretty. Also, this reminds me, at the fan meeting, was that during Rockstar when Felix wore that brown jacket? It sold out immediately because he looked so cute in it. This really reminds me of that. I'm glad we have a set like this. Now that everything's in, that JYP set that I'm talking about. Where are you? Oh, here we are. Yes, this is what it reminds me of. That was the last time they did something cozy. And then the Season's Greetings. Isn't that beautiful? This like teddy bear, like they're under the blankets for the Season's Greetings. I love that. This is such a cozy vibe. Literally what you've seen are what SKZ has made for cozy vibes and cozy sets. So we're really glad to get something like this. This is an honor to have something so cute and cozy. All right, next one. And you see what I mean about the backs? Like, ooh, this one is kind of different though. It has like Karma repeated in small text. So it makes it a little cute, a little different. JYP doesn't like to do too much with their bags. Okay, next, the uniform t-shirt merch. So this is like, if you bought the jersey during the merch drop, the Karma jersey that they're wearing in their SKZ sets, you get one card per one member jersey. So these are like the most expensive set, I would say, this era, but look at that. This is like, I mean, literally they never do anything like this. I know I said that for the blanket set too, but this level of cohesion, unheard of for Stray Kids. I really, really love this. You can see that the love of my life, Young Jung-in, he's not here. His card is the cutest in the set, no lie. I bought Felix for $21. 21? I.N's is double that. So I said, you got me absolutely messed up. You really, if you think I'm about to buy that, fuck no. So I'm just waiting, but it is unfortunate. Look at that! I mean, everyone looks really cute, but I.N's is the cutest. This is why it's priced like this. This happens with Yeosang of Ateez too. Whenever his card is the cutest in the set, people act up, even though usually it's very affordable. Not this time. All right, love this. Really, oh, Seungmin looks so cute. Yeah, love this. Next, and speaking of I.N, I didn't know full albums were like this. This is my first full album as a stay, but they released over 50 variety and interview like content for this album. Over 50 pieces of content. And I.N had a solo content, which is so cool. There's also a lot of English in it. So yeah, I would heavily recommend. This is the pop-up lucky draw set. I don't know, like, it's really cute, but like well, okay, I'm gonna ignore the elephant in the room. It's really cute, but the fact that some have hearts and some have the ducks, I was real on the fence about if I should get this set or not, just because of that. Like, it could have all been cohesive so easily. Why even give them the option to choose? Just make them all do ducks. It can't be that hard. But the man, the myth, the legend, Seungmin said, y'all basic hoes are taking it all in front of the same place? Let me go somewhere else. He constantly is like that. Very frustrating, Seungmin. Very frustrating. But I love how quirky he is. That's how he gets you every time. Also, with the variety content, two that I would heavily recommend, because I said there's over 50, right? But if you can only watch two, Work Doll. The Work Doll episode with Hyunjin and Changbin, so fucking funny. And then Epikazi, 3racha, went on Epic High's show, and it was incredible. I was literally crying laughing. That's how good it was. So yes, would heavily recommend those two. This is the pop-up lucky draw set. Also, with Epikazi, there was a part, which is why I was crying laughing. Tableau from Epic High, he's zoning out, just completely zoning out. And everyone's like, are you okay? He's like, I just remembered I had a colonoscopy yesterday. I was not supposed to be eating pizza like this here with y'all. So I was just thinking, am I gonna die? And I could not, oh my God, that was the funniest thing I had heard that day. So yes, we love Tableau, we love Epic High. That content was perfect. You should definitely go check out those for sure. This is the Hooray set. So just the standard album version Hooray set, and I got a filler. That filler is the Walmart unit Jonglex. Look at that. I mean, come on now. Ah! This is too much. This is too much. How am I supposed to sleep? Felix, what the heck? That's so freaking cute. Oh, the Walmart units have been insane, really insane. This like era, the Mensung unit going for $100. I mean, we already know what it is. I'm just glad that I didn't need it. I'm glad that I have this card instead. And I just love this set. Like, the ceremony set is cute too, but the colors, I don't know, something about this. It's really nice. Also really love this scarf on Felix. Like, everything looks so pretty. I'm having trouble getting Changbin in because I'm standing and it's kind of, there we go. It's a little bit harder to put in when you stand. Hyunjin's hair is so perfect. All the different color hair he has this era, it's great. All right, that looks cool. Ah, the bags. Yeah. So cute. Okay, next. Now we have the SKZ Pop set. This set, like, I mean, the fact that they changed the Nemo version into the SKZ version, perfect. Thank God JYP finally had good creative ideas. But to do that and then to make these like the POB, that's so perfect. I hope they continue on this path. Please, JYP. Cohesive sets, holding the merch that you're selling, like wearing the merch. This is the jersey that I was talking about, the member specific jersey. Yes. That's what we want. That's really what we want. And the SKZs look so cute. I got I.N's SKZ version. I just bought, like, someone had already pulled him, and I bought that because I didn't want to do the whole blind box, like, it being a random member. I was like, no, just give me who I want, please. So, yeah. Oh, I love Hyunjin's hair at this, like, length, too. It's so good. I love this set. I wanted to put it with the Hooray set because I just thought the spread would look nice. Seungmin's is going for like the most expensive in the set because you can see so much like greenery in his because of the grass or like astroturf. It just looks so pretty. Next, the accordion set. I really like this set because it's so vibrant and colorful. These are MV outfits from the ceremony MV. Seungmin looks really handsome, like really, really handsome. Also, I.N, you'll see more I.N cards of him in this outfit, like as a spoiler. But whenever he's in preppy clothes, like there was one performance for a ceremony where he's wearing like a polo outfit. He looks so, oh, so, like, what can I say? Perfect. I don't know. I guess maybe because he has such strong features, when he's in preppy clothes, it really looks great. Like, really, really looks great. Also, I'm filming this the day that they went to the presidential committee for pop culture, like did their performance. That performance had my jaw on the ground. Lino's outfit, I have to put clips in, right? I'm sure I put clips in. His outfit, he had his whole jugs out for the president. If I was meeting the president, I would have my girls out too. I don't know the last time we saw that much chest from Lino, but the outfits were immaculate. It was just beautiful. The performance, the production value, the like background performers, they had people doing jumps and like, martial arts and everything. Like, it was so cool. It was perfect. JYP, that's what sets Stray Kids apart. Like, JYP really puts a lot of production value into their stuff. And I feel you can really see the difference because of how much thought they put into set design and background performers and outfits and changing the instrumentals of the songs. These songs were like, we had heard them before, but they sounded completely different because they changed the instrumentals. Like, that's so perfect. That was my favorite Stray Kids performance of the year, which I did not expect. I thought it was just going to be like, oh, like, you know, very limited production. No, heck no. It was incredible. It was really incredible. But I do have to say, I saw a band recently that was better than Stray Kids. This is something I thought would not happen. Because seeing Stray Kids at Lollapalooza was my magnum opus until I saw this band. The band is Linkin Park. They may be before your time. But Linkin Park, guys, live, they're so fucking good. My bias is Mike Shinoda. No one asked. But anyway, you should see them live. I cried multiple times, basically, during this. This is the SKZ OT8 set. It came with... So the SKZ version, which we just put away, this one, came with a full OT8 set. Like, this would replace the Nemo version. So it's like the old Nemo version. But I really love these cards. I usually don't like how concept-y the Nemo ones look, but look at Han. Everyone looks incredible. I really love these. Felix, yes, love these. All right, another concept set. When you buy the Karma Limited version, it comes with a full OT8 set. I really, really like that. I need Stray Kids to do more things that come with full OT8 sets. I know some people don't like it because it's like, what am I going to do with 20 OT8 sets if you bought like 20 albums? But for the people who just buy 1-2 albums, this is perfect. Like, I feel like I'm really contributing by buying an album, and I got a full OT8 set. Thank you. Also, these outfits, they look so handsome. It's like martial arts inspired. It really looks beautiful. Love that. All right, and then lastly, you see how all the backs look similar but different? Like, they did put in effort, but they are super cohesive. This is, meant to be in the like sideways layout. I ain't gonna do it. I'm certainly not. All right, this one's random, but this is the Hop Nemo set. Hop Nemo random. I gave up on the Nemos after, was it Rockstar? Because I wasn't liking what they had put out. But the random one for Hop, I had seen it and I really liked this concept. It's from the MV. The Walking on Water MV, but there was a set with Seungmin and the pony that was higher priority for me. Let me bring in my other binder so you can see it. This set. Hello? Seungmin and that pony, Hyunjin with his lip piercing so like visible, these were a higher priority from Blue Dream Media. So I saw the randoms and I was like, that's the same outfit, same background, everything, bro. Why would I buy it? But I don't know. I saw it on Mercari Japan for less than $50 for the whole set. And I was like, you know what? I should just get it. I've always liked it. There's no trouble of having like the similar concept, but just in my OT8 binder. So I got it. Very, very pretty. Okay, that was actually the last OT8 set. So let's do a quick flip through and then we're gonna flip around to put hop where it's supposed to go. Oh shoot, this binder getting full as fuck. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it'd be like that. All right, Make Star, the man, the myth, the legend. The pre-listening pods, uniform set, pop-up merch. I'm already forgetting, but you heard me say what it was. Hooray set, so pretty. SKZ Pops. I mean, you can kind of see as I'm flipping through, right? Blue is my favorite color. I've got a lot of sets that have blue. The accordion, the concept for Karma, and the concept for the Karma Limited, and then Hop. So let's take this out. We're going to put this Hop set with the Hop stuff. I'm gonna put in some music and flip there. All right, we're here in Hop. Where would it look good? I feel like right here. Yes, cool. That was easy because Hop had a lot of red themes. All right, that's the end of my OT8 binder, so let's go to the next one. Actually, I weirdly forgot that I have a bunch of I.Ns to put away. Is this a crash out? Maybe. But I basically decided that all of my extra I.N cards, I'm gonna start putting them in a 9 pocket, if there's like enough. And Karma, there was enough. So if you're interested in what the cards are, but I'm just gonna lay them out. Yeah, what happened was when I bought the SKZ version for I.N's Fox Any, it came with a bunch of HMV cards. And this is the only holo card of the era so far. I hope they do fan sign holos. This is from HMV. But yeah, because it came with all those HMVs, I was like, what if I put them in the kitty sleeves and then put them in a 9 pocket? What's up with me now? Who knows? All right, this is the Karma version. This is the limited. I love this one. His makeup looks perfect. I really, really love this one. All right, next, the holo HMV, very pretty. This is his ceremony version. Love it. Same outfit as this. HMV, he's outside. Isn't that so cute? Really like this one. And it's kind of like a general black and white theme, but also some blue and also this bright red. So this is from the Creed MV. This shocked me. I mean, come on now. They brought in these flowers for his Creed MV part, because in there he's talking about fragrant flowers or something, and so they brought that in for that. Also, this outfit, you can't really tell, but he has like an underboob cutout. That outfit's sick. It slays. All right, this one is just too dang cute, also from HMV. I love when he's holding his face like that. And this is denim, like the jacket, but it goes with the kind of overall black and white outfit theme. His Barnes & Noble exclusive, stop it. This preppy tennis outfit, I already told you how I feel about I.N and preppy outfits. I also love the blue background of that. Thank you, Barnes & Noble, for your service. This is a sports row if you're not seeing that. Football, this is his SKZ random card. Beautiful. Because it has this kind of like tan, and this is kind of tan, this outfit, felt like they would look good across from each other. Really like that. And then last one, sports. This is also HMV. So glad there's another one with him holding the tennis racket. All right, what are we thinking? Be honest with me. If there's a better configuration, or if you hate it, I might consider changing it. I really might. But isn't that pretty? Look at that. Yeah. I would do my whole collection holo like this, but these sleeves are really too thick. Oh shit, the backs are hitting. Ooh, it's hitting in a crazy way. Ooh, my god. Wow, why did I kind of do that? Maybe I might be delusional. I might be. When there's too much I.N, I don't really know how to act anymore. That's how it is. All right, this one. This is when his hair was perfect. You all know what I mean. That orangey blondish fox hair. His perfect, most perfect hair. I hope he goes back to it one day, but who knows. All right, this is his Jam broadcast card. Very cute. I was glad I got this. I just like when he's winking. I always will like those. Look at this, his pop-up card. When he's in the Boom concept, his hair, like, it really looks like a fox here because it's curly and orangey. That's so pretty. Really, really love that one. This one, 8 MMT, okay. These are mostly from 8 era because that's when he had his hair like this. I really had enough to where I was like, if I just get a couple more, I could do a 9 pocket, and that's the beginning of the end. All right, the one I don't have, this is also 8 MMT, but it's the same outfit as this. I felt like it would be cute in the center because it's tan, so it kind of stands out, but he's wearing the same like black tie with all these accessories. So I feel like it'll look cute. It'll look something like that once this card is here. And this, my holy grail, come on, come on. This is a Lose My Breath like streaming event PC. I mean, we're not talking about that song, even though I really like it. It's just the controversy around it, but the card. I won't let that controversy take this card away from me. And his outfit was, everything was perfect. Everything hit that day. If you've seen the performance, it hit. It hit to a degree that's not even right. All right, this one is 8 Soundwave, a lucky draw. He looks so cute in that card. I love his pouty face too. All right, this one, something about it isn't that hitting? This is a Daikon card. He had multiple, but I just have the A-type. Summer Crazy A-type. All right, this, it's a little cheat. I have this card already. This is the Boom version from 8. The double-sided version. Of course, I had to get it again because it matches this one, which I did not have. And felt like it would be good to have, you know, the same outfit concept since a lot of these are random. And then this one, 8 Nemo random. Like the random card you got when you got the Nemo. All right. What do we think? Ooh, pretty. I've not done anything like this before, so I'm still like on the fence about if these are cute or not, but this looks cute to me. It just feels like a lot, but I have to suck it up. All right, let's see. Oh, the back looks so cute. Okay, cut it out, literally cut it out. His signature, incredible, S tier signature. All right, this last one, there's only 3. I promise there's only 3. This was like the random black hair I.N cards I had. So that is why they're here, and they're mostly older era because they're like my pulls or the cards that I had to get my hands on. So this one from Rockstar JYP shop, very cute. Nice to see Rockstar again. It's been a while, girl. The love of my life. Go Live Tokopedia Soundwave. I'll never forget it. I've been wanting that card forever. And I had gotten it. It was literally my holy grail. I'm so glad I have it. Rockstar Star River video call. Just something about the blue-orange lighting. It's beautiful. And his pose is beautiful. All right, again, Go Live. That was Go Live too, if I didn't say it. But Sub K Go Live. If you know anything about this, you know you should be shaking. That's spooky, okay? To have that kind of card. This one, very pretty, Go Live standard card. I love when he does that pose. a little peace sign, a little wink, a little turn of the face, that's all it takes when your face looks like that. Rockstar postcard version. Someone actually gave me this for free, and I was like, damn, y'all are just giving out album cards for free? That's crazy. But when you buy a lot, of course. Go Live limited version, very pretty. This is from the On-Track MV when they're all in the uniforms. So pretty. This card saved my life. All right, maybe not saved my life, but look at it. It's perfect. What can you... I don't even have nothing to say about it. It's perfect. 5-star Soundwave lucky draw. Thank goodness for this card. It's everything. And then lastly, Go Live standard card, and it's double-sided. Very cute. I like the peace sign side more, so we're gonna do that. All right, I like this page a lot. I won't even, yeah, that's hitting for me because of the blues and purples. I wanted to go, I guess they're both like kind of lighter, and then the middle is this darker purple. Are y'all getting it? You get it, right? Oh, okay, the backs are a little tragic. I didn't expect that because of this bright pink one, but I definitely can live with it. This is actually not gonna stay here because most of these are go live. I'm gonna move this around. These I.N pages are gonna go to the back of the era that's closest to them. Let's do a flip through first. All right, the first page, all Karma. So it's just gonna stay here at the back of the era. Very, very pretty. Next, mostly 8. Beautiful, beautiful. Please go back to that hair, I.N. I won't ask for anything else. And then mostly go live, but the newest card in here is from Rockstar. All right, let's move these 2 sets that are from like older eras.
Flying, 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 then I'm falling, falling, falling till I'm gone.
I'll do it in front of the boom set. Kind of random placement, but the other spread I really like a lot. And this is still all 8, basically. Except for the streaming PC, broadcast PC. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I don't mind that at all. All right, and then the one that is mostly go live, but I think because of the Rockstar ones, I'm gonna put it behind Rockstar.
Flying, 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 then I'm falling, falling, falling.
It's kind of cute. Oh, it's Pacific. Okay, yep, at the very end of Rockstar will work. I don't want to put it with the go live stuff because that's at the very back of the binder. Like, I want to actually see this. You know what I mean? All right, this will stay here at the back of Rockstar. And that's like what it looks like with Pacific. All right, next binder. Okay, we're in my miscellaneous binder, and I did something fun. I put hollow sleeves on all of these because it was kind of bothering me that I was flipping through and there was no cohesion, which obviously there wouldn't be because it's a miscellaneous binder. But now that all of them have hollow sleeves, it's like way more satisfying for me to flip. So I'm just quickly going through everything. That's everyone. Okay. And let's put in the new ones. It's the kitty sleeves from Kpop Stationery. I really like these. So yes, now we have the first card, which is from the pop-up, the second merch drop. Come on now. This is too much. This is, I don't want to say, no it is, the cutest card I've ever seen in my life. Definitely, definitely. Look at that. It's really beautiful. And the cat sleeve fits Lino perfectly. I don't know, how does he get away with this? Who do you think you are, basically, being this cute? This is too much. Love that, love that. All right, next, a card I've been wanting for a while. Rockstar KMS fan sign, Hyunjin. Him in this Red Hot Chili Peppers suit, perfect. Thank you to the stylist. His long, curly, blonde hair, perfect. And the back is something he drew, a little coffee cup. So cute. I really have been wanting this for a while. He really looks cute. And next, I bought the only version of Karma that I bought, like album-wise, was the limited version. I just bought one. And I got this unit, Hyungline. Hyungline without Hyunjin. They look very handsome. Changbin really looks incredible, but everyone looks really good here. Really like this card. Very cute. And next, Sunghwa from Ateez. So I went to the Ateez concert. It was incredible. It was at an arena, so there was air conditioning, and it was just really nice. But I bought a t-shirt, and this came like, you know, with merch. And I was expecting like, oh, if I don't have my bias, there's girls trading around here, like I'll just trade. I flipped it over, me and Sunghwa made eye contact, and I said, no, I can't trade him. I cannot. Okay, so this is Jungbear. Doesn't he look so cute? Let me go get where I got this from. I went to go take these photoism pictures with Hyunjin and Chen, and while I was waiting for the other girls to get outside of the photo booth, I was looking around Kpop store in USA. They had the photoism booth there, and I saw they had this Jongho. Isn't this so cute? Like this Jongho Jongbear photo card holder. So I got it immediately. It's very cute. And I put this card in here that I just already had. I love them. I wish I could have taken them to the concert, but it wasn't in stock at that time. And speaking of that, I also got an I.N one, I.N photo card holder. This is crazy. This is his fan club card from Hollow. He looks so beautiful. And then the back, look at the tail. Very, very cute. So I love both of these. And I was super happy with these pictures. My outfit matches the Stay Week frame. I just thought everything came together really well that day. This is my favorite part about having this little binder. Like, you can actually just move it around easily without having to shift everything, because it's like a actual ring binder.
So breathe, breathe a little more. So breathe, breathe for the shore.
Alright, that's everything. The only thing about this is these hollow sleeves are really thick, so the binder is getting way thicker. It's like this thickness of 2 sleeves together. Isn't that wild? This used to just look normal. Like, it used to close, lay very easily, but these sleeves are literally the thickness of 2 sleeves. It gets very thick very quick. Alright, let's go to the next binder. Okay, we're in my big A5 now, and we have just 2 pages, not too much. Let me just put them out. Okay, so I really like the Ceremony and Karma Limited cards, but they're the same, like, kind of taekwondo fit. So I only decided to just keep my favorite 2 from each set. So the double-sided ones, which are Felix and Lino, these are both from the Ceremony version, and these 2 are both from the Karma Limited version. Aren't they pretty? I just felt like it would look pretty on a page together. So let me move these. This Chan, I mean, everyone knows, but his album cards are really going for a lot this era. I've heard mixed feedback about his long hair, but I really like it. I just think it looks really pretty. And I love these close-up cards. And then I like that Felix and Hyunjin have this pretty light in the background. I pulled this Hyunjin and I started tweaking. Literally tweaking. His hair, like, this looks beautiful. Really happy with that. And next, oh, the bags. That's so cute. So these are the Ceremony standard versions and the limited versions. Now we have the Everline. So everyone knows what this looks like, right? I was really debating whether or not I should get an OT8 set, but I just decided not to. So I got the 4 that I thought looked the cutest, which is Dan Sriracha and Chen. Chen's cards have really been hitting this era. But look at this. Look at that. I mean, come on now. It's too cute. I really like this one. Yeah, they really stepped it up with the cards this era for sure. Oh, that looks so nice. Okay, yes, everything's coming together. All right, just those 2 for this one. Now let's get into the next binder. All right, we're in my Hannah Bahng binder, and let me move Zimmy out of here. Okay. We have 1 card, and it's for Abysmal. Oh, I already set up for her her most recent comeback, which is the Misunderstood EP. It's the best EP she's put out, and I'm sure I've been using her music all throughout this video because I'm obsessed with it. Her songs Raison d'être and I'm Me Again are perfect. Oh, this is the card I have. Looks like that. This is for my gray hair Abysmal spread. I'm pretty sure I wanted it here, actually. Let me put it there. But yeah, this EP is perfect. She's also going on tour. I'm going to go see her at her Atlanta show at the end of the month. So if you are in North America, please go. Please go. She's been begging us to buy tour tickets, and everyone should go. She sounds so freaking good live based on the clips that I've seen of her singing. Finally, gosh, we really need progress with this. We're only 2 away. I have a Hannah unboxing coming kind of soon. The concepts are really good for this EP too, so if you're interested in that, it'll be here. All right, let's get into the next binder. All right, last binder is my Polaroid binder, which is my favorite. I'm obsessed with it, and it's not it's not a secret. I just love it here. I usually try to do like the same concept or era, but like 2 different frames. I just feel like that looks pretty, and sometimes I do a full OT8 set if I'm feeling silly. But yeah, I think what we have is mostly Rockstar. Yeah. So here we go. Rockstar Soundwave Lucky Draw. I actually had this set in my OT8 binder, like as a full OT8 set, but I felt like it shouldn't be in there. I felt like it looked weird in there. So now I'm bringing it in here, and the set that's going to go across from it is also a Soundwave Lucky Draw, but it's with a white background, so I feel like it's going to look pretty. Alright, that's Young Line, and now let's put in Maknae Line. I think these sets will look really pretty once the other frame is in here. And we have one more set for this binder. I also moved these out. These were in my main OT8, and I was like, no, I think it would look better here. And it definitely does. All right, last one is for 5 o'clock. The special ticket set. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna put the special ticket set on this one, just the 4 that I like the most. And then on this side will be another set of Polaroids from 5 o'clock, but with a different like background concept.
I'm fiddling with the lows, not highs. Lows, not highs.
That is it. Don't they look so beautiful? I really love these. But I'll do the Stay in Playground. It's my favorite one. All right, that's been it for the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.